Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've ever wanted to build a real-time leaderboard, maybe for a game night, a classroom activity, or a friendly competition, this tutorial is perfect for you. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to create an automatic leaderboard in Google Sheets. By the end of this video, you'll know how to make your players' scores sort themselves automatically, so you never have to spend time reordering things by hand. Let's dive right in. To get started, open up a brand new Google Sheet, or use an existing one where your players and their scores are already listed. The first thing we want to create is a simple table, so in your first sheet make two columns, one for the player's name and another for their score. For example, column A will be player name and column B will be score. It's super important to lay your data out clearly like this so that Google Sheets can easily process and sort it later on. Once you have your list of players and scores filled in, we can start automating the leaderboard. Directly underneath your players' names in the cell right below, you're going to write a formula that does all the heavy lifting for you. Click on that cell and type in equals sort, then highlight all the cells in both your player name and score columns, the actual data, not the headers. Think of this like giving Google Sheets a set of index cards, one for each player, and you want them shuffled into order for you. After you've selected your range, type a comma, then the number 2. The reason for the 2 is to tell Google Sheets to sort using the second column, which in our setup is the score. After that, type another comma and then false. This last part tells Google Sheets to sort the scores in descending order, so your highest scoring player will always show up at the top. Your full formula will look something like equals sort, A2 B10 2 false, though your exact range might be different depending on how many players you have. Go ahead and press enter and there you go. Instantly you'll notice your player list is now sorted from the highest to the lowest score. If you update any score in the original table, the leaderboard updates automatically. This is like having a whiteboard where the names magically move every time someone's score changes. Pretty handy, right? Don't worry if the formula takes a second to process, especially if you have lots of data. Google Sheets will handle it for you. But let's say you want to take things up a notch. Maybe you'd like to keep your raw data separate from the leaderboard display so you don't risk accidentally editing your original scores. In that case, let's make a second sheet. At the very bottom of your Google Sheets window, click on the little plus sign to add a new sheet. Let's call this one Leaderboard. Now in your fresh leaderboard sheet, pick a starting cell, usually A1 is a good spot, and type the same formula, equals sort. But this time we need to reference your original data from the first sheet. So after typing equals sort, simply click back to the first sheet and with your mouse highlight the range containing your players and scores just like before. Finish off the formula with 2 false, then hit enter. What's really cool here is that your leaderboard on this separate sheet will now always stay synced with your main table. Whenever you add a new player or update a score in your original data, the leaderboard sheet instantly reflects those changes, automatically with no extra effort required from you. And that's it, you've now got a dynamic, real-time leaderboard in Google Sheets. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or want to share how you're planning to use your leaderboard. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy, practical tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.